The boy is mine.
Shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. Oh yeah. I want to know if I could be the kind of girl that we could be tried for. 'Cause the kind of girl that we could be tried for. 'Cause the kind of girl that we could be tried
Good morning. How are you? How's everybody doing today? Happy Monday. It's members and it's mods. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone had a good evening last night. Give me just a second. I'm trying to get myself situated because I started a poll and I don't know. It came to me like right as the intro was ending. So I was like, oh God, let me try to get this up and running for you guys. Good morning. I hope everyone had a great evening. All right, let me put this poll up. Say good morning, guys, members, mods. Good morning, bushes. How are you? Go ahead and I'm going to put the poll up so you guys know. Okay, you guys are hopefully you guys are gonna think this is let's see. Let's see what you guys have to say. I don't really know what happened in this situation, but I'm gonna just put this out here. You guys be the judge, let me know. So those of you who don't know, KEESHA, I don't know if she's making a mountain out of a molehill or not. Nikki Caters, what's good, hun? Journal Girl, what's good? Kitten Zombie, Walk by Faith, Pineapples, everyone, Erica, Ty Cherie, BBG, Anisha, everyone, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see who my gang star was this morning. Let me try and go all the way back. BBG, hey boo. Anisha and Ivy, good morning, gang stars. Good morning, boo-boos. Good morning, mastermind. Good morning, hun. Good morning, sis. Anisha for the 2 times, Walk by Faith, Miss Brader's Life, Kitten Zombie, Erica, Taishari, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. If I missed you, I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry. Nikki Caters. I think I said hi to everyone. We got lots in the bushes. And if you want to be in the chat, just hit the join button. Otherwise, enjoy your ride in, enjoy sitting in the bushes, drink your coffee, and let's get this moving. Ooh, I got scrapes on my knee. I wonder, that must be from at the beach. The beach is so damn rough. There's lots of rocks in the ocean. When you first step in at Myrtle Beach, I think I got some gashes on my knee. Anyway, I'm just now noticing them. Anyway, so she made a mountain out of a molehill. And I don't know if it's a molehill or not. So I'm just saying that because I don't know the whole situation. So any of you guys who know better than me, let me know. But apparently, um, somehow on this world wide web of millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of people, which I know you guys have seen things too, but like when Olivia stole that guy's pictures, apparently someone took some pictures of, I think, the twins, because she said, I can't believe you're using pictures of some babies that are now 3, and use them to lie about having. So she posted a video today and I have not seen it today, so get the full explanation. So I'm going to watch it when I'm done and I get started working. I'll listen to the video and see what's what on that. But I just happened to notice, like, yesterday she was posting the pictures and basically like, this is what happened. Someone stole my kids' pictures and using them for your own. Let me tell you something, guys. You may think your whole feed, nobody is watching it. You may have 25 followers, you could have 100 followers. That may be the reason why someone takes your pictures. Someone may take your pictures because they think that you have so many you'll never notice, or whatever the case might be. People, there's people out here who have a lot of time on their hands to do lots of foolish things. And um I don't know that someone using pictures um is a crime. I can't wait to see KEESHA's video. I don't know if she's going to threaten these people with legal action taken or it's just take the pictures down. I don't know. But when you put these pictures out here into the public domain, you you kind of almost lose your ability to control what happens with them. And I know that's a scary thought, but you have to think twice before you put certain pictures out. If there is something that's very precious to you, a memory or the photo in general, guys, go ahead and hit the like button. We had over 160 and not enough likes. Go ahead and hit the like button for me. I would so appreciate that. Um you just have to be really careful in sharing your precious moments, because there are people who will take it and for many different reasons. Maybe they do reactions and they're making thumbnails, maybe they are being a creep, maybe they are catfishing, who knows. But if you don't want a picture used, I would not use the picture on the internet, even in a public circle, because honestly, we've even seen where family have taken other family pictures and used them in ways that they weren't supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So even family will do you wrong. Okay. Um, so right now, KEESHA's stolen pictures on IG. 10% facts, 27% contentitis. Contentitis, okay. 30% plot twist. And 32% say reach. Okay. I wonder how she found out. Okay, Jesse, that's my point. The internet is ginormous. How were you notified about pictures, you know, of the twins? I don't get it, but I guess we'll find out in her 45-minute video of her, the thumbnail of her. Hold on. I'm sure she's going to make it super duper dramatic and all of the things. So we'll see. I mean, look, I would be highly upset too, but at the end of the day, you have Instagram, dedicated Instagram feeds with a array of photos at people's fingertips, who, if someone is of a thieving variety and they are the type to want to steal kid pictures, which I don't get it. That's not, girl, I don't know. But you have a stock available for someone for the taking, right? Is that what it was intended for? No. But at the end of the day, you can't control people. You cannot control people, right? So, and that's it and that's all. I mean, I don't really have much more to say on that. You can't control people. You don't know what people are going to do. You don't know how they're going to do it. And unfortunately, that's just what it is. But yeah, she's doing some sort of explanation, and we're going to check that out probably tomorrow. I don't want to oh, okay. I'm seeing all of you guys checking in the Discord. Okay. Let me jump back to where I am because I was getting super duper distracted. Okay. So you guys are voting. Go ahead and vote. If you're in the bushes, you don't have to be part of the chat to vote. So let me pull this up and let me share my screen. And then I think she's also in this video. I wanted to talk about, I guess she's going over a little bit of the renovation. So let's talk about that too and see what's what, because clearly she is feeling herself. And she says, you don't need a man for ish, guys. You don't need a man for ish. And this is also her giving herself a little pat on the back because she got some stuff done at the house with no help. And what else is new? I mean, we already know that she does a lot over at the house with no help. So I don't know why this needs to be any different, but she's very proud of herself. And let's peek in on KEESHA and see what's going on. She's having a moment and she's feeling really, 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 really good. So let's just talk about this for just a moment. Guys, KEESHA is how old? She's 29. Is she 30 yet? She's getting ready to be 30.
On here, y'all can see a little bit. Y'all can see a little bit. It's gonna be it. But anyways, y'all, let me tell y'all, there is nothing. And when I say nothing,
I don't know if Key Cosmetics has a skincare, but KEESHA, I would definitely, and I'm saying this from I'm just saying it. All of you guys, if you're in hot areas, you're in areas where there's lots of sun, you enjoy the sun, you like exposing your face to the sun, you got to wear moisturizer. You got to wear moisturizer. If you allow your skin to get super duper dry and it's not going to wear well on you. And I don't care how old you are, how young you are, you have to pay attention to your skin, because when your skin is super dry, girl, and that's all I'm going to say.
I mean nothing. Let me make sure I have nothing on my packages and stuff behind me.
So she's in the living room, guys, and the house, I mean, is that the living room? I see a sink. I don't know, because the kitchen cabinets are right there behind her, the wall that they took out right there. And I see something that, oh, maybe that's the vanity for the downstairs bathroom, but still obviously a construction zone in the house. And so KEESHA, we're entering in, and KEESHA is very happy she got something done. Let's go ahead and check this out.
There's nothing a woman cannot do. there is nothing a woman cannot do. Like when I say, like, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Because
Who found a wife? Jeremy doesn't have a wife. He's got a girlfriend. He's got a baby mom. I want, is she talking about herself right there, guys? He who finds a wife. So now she is giving us some Bible, some Bible. He who finds a wife, you're not a wife, sis. You are a girlfriend. You are a girlfriend who is doing the most for your man, who doesn't even have to show up to the construction site of a house that we believe is half his. You're doing all of the sweat equity. You probably put up all of the sweat cash. And now you're doing the most running around and the most talking, the most doing. And who's a girl? This is what I think. I think in Atlanta, KEESHA is running around as Mrs. Postel. Because in the hood, for those of you who are not hood, for those of you, you know, who don't know, there's a lot of people out here who love to pretend to be wifey. And in certain circles, if you're around long enough, the men will start to call you wifey because you look like a wife, you act like a wife, you probably lay up like a wife, you've had kids like a wife, but you are wifey. You know why? Because you're not wife. You are girlfriend, but they want to puff your head up and they will call you wifey to give you a little extra pep to your step so you will get to step in and continue doing with no benefits of marriage. Okay? So you'll run around. Any of you guys out here right now, if you're listening to me, if you are running around being called wifey, stop. Get wife. If you really want to be wife, don't settle for wifey because wifey is not wife. Don't settle. I heard someone say something the other day that is completely untrue. If you are happy being single and your desire is to not be coupled or married, that is your ever loving business. I don't care. I really don't. I just talk about marriage from a standpoint of it's a good thing. And for a woman in 2022, when really you can take care of yourself, there's all kinds of gadgets to meet your sexual needs. You make enough money, you can buy a house, you can vote, you can do all the things. There's good security. There are many reasons that one could debate as a woman to not need a man, other than if you just want one. Okay. So if that's you, do you, boo. You don't have to listen to me. This is not an altar call. I'm just saying, if you are going to live like you're married, you are hoping and dreaming of being married, you adopting a discounted title when you've already put yourself on the clearance rack, don't accept to be promoted. They don't take stuff off clearance and then mark it up 5 times. Okay. Once you were in the standard area and they put you back on the clearance aisle, you don't get to go over to the luxury section. Okay. You on clearance because you allowed yourself, girl, let me stop. Okay. Once stay wifey for too long, people get comfortable. And then it's like, well, what's the point? We love each other. Girl, bye.
because there is nothing a woman cannot do. Like, I don't care about the
What
thing
did
a
that
woman cannot do. There is nothing a woman cannot do.
I thought she was getting ready to break out in some spoken word. Okay. There is nothing a woman cannot do from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. Girl, I'm saying it.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. It's gonna be it. But anyways, y'all, let me tell y'all, there is nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. Let me make sure there's nothing on my packages and stuff behind me. There's nothing a woman cannot do. There is nothing a woman cannot do. Like when I say,
I'm like, is this Def Poetry Jam?
like, he who finds a wife finds a good thing.
Are you talking about, is Jeremy your wife or are you supposed to be his wife? Because what does that have to do with the price of tea?
Because there is nothing a woman cannot do. Like I don't care about the whole you need a man for this and you need a man for that.
Nobody needs anyone but yourself. You're born equipped. Okay? You are born more than equipped. And with having a sorry ass partner, yet you've got to be extra equipped because you have to make up for the lack thereof in support from your partner. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Hey members, hey mods, what's good? Um so she's saying she got stuff done without Jeremy. And so you should. You're a mother of 3 and you're a grown up, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles when you've got a man who has nail appointments, okay? Isn't that always the case? She has to stop expecting more than he's willing to give. Girl, I think she done gave out on that. Sitting on the floor in the hallway, spewing lies, trying to get attention to deflect from her baby daddy selling meds. Oops. Hi Verena. Hey boo boo. Guys, the developing story of someone stealing the pictures off the internet. I'm not sure yet what's going on with that. I was putting it together from her story, but I'm going to watch the video and then we'll talk about it later.
Like, there is nothing a woman cannot do. Okay, let me tell y'all. Y'all already know. Okay, first of all, let me show y'all this. Y'all see this? Oh, that's because we got AC. Okay, but anyway. So, y'all already know we were confused and going through some things with our HVAC.
Girl, can you fix that lace? That lace is looking crusty and low. And I'm just very distracted by this makeup. It just makes me feel like you did not hydrate your face enough. Any of my makeup people out here, the way that makeup is just laying on her face. But maybe she got up, shook that wig off, and just threw it on because the makeup application is rough. And I'm just saying that from a standpoint, if it does not look like it normally does, so either she slept on that or she threw it on, because the way it's laid, looks very slippery, which gives me the impression her face is very dry. That's why I said what I said about hydration. I don't know what you guys think.
My homeboy from high school came out, figured out, it's a long story. I don't even feel like getting into it. Let's just fast forward to the part that there's nothing a woman can't do.
So there's nothing a woman can't do, but your homeboy came to fix it. Your homeboy came to fix it. What about the homeboy that sleeps in your bed? What about that one? But then you're bigging up yourself because what, you dialed a phone and got a high school buddy, not the high school buddy that's your bedmate, but a different high school buddy to come and save the day. Where's your man at, sis? You guys, he's 30 whole years old and got 3 kids over there. A man, typically men feel a way about other men coming through and helping their woman and a place where their kids are going to lay their head. She doesn't. Ooh, okay, Erica, tell us how you really feel. Cute dress. What the hell is wrong with the HVAC? Maybe it wasn't working or it needed to be serviced from when they purchased it. Who knows? I mean, it should be serviced like twice a year. When the seasons significantly change, when you go from AC to heat and heat to AC, it's usually time for cleaning, changing the filter, adding the Freon. So who knows? Maybe it needed a good servicing, or maybe it needed something. Who knows? Let's get back into it. I know I can take care of myself and my business, but it's nice to have a good man to take. Absolutely. And just do this damn thing with. It's not about needing help and not being able to do for yourself. Everyone is equipped to do for themselves, period. At the end of the day, having a wonderful life partner is just that, having someone to do this damn thing with, like love on, have as a trusted companion, all of the things. If you're going to have children together, all of there's like, what? So absolutely, Kitten Zombie. We can all in 2022, everybody should be able to do for themselves, but you don't have to. Okay. And if you choose to, that's your business. I don't care. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I don't think down on women who are single. I think down on women who sell themselves short for no good reason. I just think it's a sad situation when someone doesn't know their worth. So I'm sorry, not sorry. I just think it's really awful when someone doesn't know what they have inside of them is so amazing and they put themselves on the clearance rack for a deep discount at 80-90% off, damn near free. Okay. And you have plenty of opportunistic people out here who are more than willing to take advantage of your kindness. And because you're hopeful and someone might be showing you some attention, you mistake that for love, and it's not. Don't give away all your best to someone who's not giving you their best, okay? If you want to be single, girl, have at it. Enjoy it because single may not last you forever. You may be wifed up, you may have children to take care of and all of those things. So, yeah, girl, I wish I would be calling a homeboy from high school to come do something. That's my husband's job. And it's not that if he asked me to do it, I would not do it, but in terms of things that happen around the house, you have a whole man partner. Why is he not calling the home? He not handling these things, at least even making the phone calls. And you're at the house waiting on people to show up. And you're over here doing like a praise and hallelujah moment for like, girl, where is your man? Why does he have you doing everything? What's going on here?
So I ordered these nets. Let me show y'all. Oh, the kitchen floor. Oh, y'all, we got the kitchen floor coming in. Don't play with her. But so yeah, so we have these Nest. This is the Nest thermostat that I got. $99 per thermostat. 15,000 reviews on Amazon. Joy, why are you on the floor? Honey, come on. So, anyways,
Does she not know that everybody has that? And if they don't, not like, girl.
the current contractor came in, installed these thermostats like probably the first week he was here. Was not working, was not functioning, it was not syncing, blah, blah, blah. And
I'm just still seeing a vanity in your living room, so I'm just very distracted.
I kept calling my homeboy from high school, and I'm like, oh yeah, he works in HVAC. Let me see if he can come over. He
Doesn't Jeremy know anybody? Look at that crusty lace, guys.
came over, and the first day he just only looked at our HVAC that we thought was having an issue. I already had called the warranty because there's nothing a woman can't do, and nothing a woman won't have the intellect to be able to plan out. But let me just one more time. Stand right here so we can see this AC just, doing what it needs to do. But anyways, so current contractor came, installed it. Still having issues. HVAC guy from high school came in. He realized the wiring was wrong. Was able to come in. He hooked it up so AC could run, but the thermostats have to be their functionality is through Wi-Fi in your.
When people wear wigs, can we talk about this for a second? They talk about facial symmetry sometimes. I don't know if you guys are into that, but facial symmetry when the three parts of your face are symmetrical. So the distance from your hairline to above your eyebrows, from your eyebrows to your nose, and from your nose to your chin should all relatively be the same distance from each other. And sometimes people lay these wigs so low because they feel super self conscious about their foreheads. But your head is the size it is for a reason. And if your face is symmetrical, which the more symmetrical your face is, the more beautiful. They've said that facial symmetry um, is has been talked about being one of the indicators of like beauty and perfection. The closer you are to your face being super symmetrical, and when people lay their wigs so low, like you can't put your wig like right above your eyebrows. I just don't get that. Like why you think that all of a sudden, because you can lay a wig and try to melt it down as much as you can and eliminate your forehead. If you guys watch that girl Najee, who used to be friends with Jayla Corian, if anyone knows why Najee and Jayla are not friends anymore, I would love to know. But when Najee sometimes takes off her wig, that girl has such a huge difference in the skin, in her actual skin color from her forehead, that is the portion of it that's exposed versus the portion that is not, that when she doesn't wear a wig, she's always wearing a hat. Period. There was an episode where she took her wig off and showed us. I don't know what the comment section said, but I can imagine it wasn't good. I mean, it's just crazy to me. But anyway, I'm just noticing how far down she's got this wig. And it's like, why? Girl, we know the size of your forehead. And you putting it down so low actually makes your face look weird to me. I would push that lace back just a little bit. That's too much, unless that's what your forehead's really like. But I think Keisha's forehead's a little, there's more real estate there versus what she's showing under that wig.
Your Google app.
Okay.
So he leaves after trying to set it up and says, okay, all you have to do is set it up on your Wi-Fi app. Contractors come back. They're trying to help me install on the Wi-Fi. Can't figure it out. I'm like, you know what, bump it. Since the guy came in, I'll just have him come back when he has to come back for the gas stove. Because he came back for the gas stove to measure to see how long the pipe gets to be. Anyways, I said, I'll just have him do it. Because 3 other contractors came and tried to figure out how to help me install this. HVAC guy comes back today. Gets the measurements. I said, oh, while you're here, can you help me with the thermostats again? We're literally here for 45 minutes on these Nest things, playing up and down, on the one upstairs and the one downstairs, playing on it. His final resolution was, okay, I've been in HVAC for so many years. A lot of people don't like the Nest product. You should probably take it back. I've never had anyone have an issue with exchanging it. This is who I recommend, blah, 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 blah. Where there's a will, there's a mother-loving way. There is nothing a woman cannot do.
When there is a will, there is a mother-loving way. Girl, Keisha, you better start using that moisturizer. Girl, it's really sad when I see 20-somethings and 30-somethings going for Botox and fillers. What you got in your face is supposed to last you. And girl, that moisturizer life is real. Girl, the Blistex. Girl, can we get moisturized? I have a feeling that Keisha is very dry. And I don't know if it's because what she takes for her acne maybe is drying her out. She might be on Accutane. I don't know. Accutane can make you very dry. So we don't know what she's taking for her cystic acne situation to be under control, but maybe that's the cause.
I said that there is something. It has to be something on this app. I said they're giving us this reader error for a reason. The reader error was saying it was locating, so he installed.
My thing is, did you pay for people to do this? Why are you over here playing Inspector Gadget when you have people on the clock who are paid to figure it out?
Everything was set up. The wiring was set up. It just kept saying can't. It says can't. It kept telling me for a while, trying to find another device to connect to. I said there has to be a reason why it's saying that. Let's use our brain. Let's use our brain. This is what there's nothing.
She's so condescending. So low key, you're saying that you're smarter than the men that showed up, or they're dumb, or they weren't using their brains. Is that what are you trying to say that? Sis, she doesn't realize she's going to always have to get stuff done alone. That man of hers is too busy traveling and ish. I know she's likely on the spectrum, as am I, but she needs to get her mimicking together. LOL, she's inappropriately passionate about this. It's very kind of cringe. It's cringy.
On my kids. So he
girl, she is damn near
like
getting ready to do the holy dance.
When I get here on Tuesday to do your gas stove, I'll just reconnect the new ones. I said, now you mean to tell me that I can't have these 2 thermostats in my house? Okay, bet. Got it. So I sat and I said, there is a reason why it's saying why it cannot connect to, it's trying to find another device to connect to. So I started putting my thinker cap on, and I said, okay, so I already have a few other Google Home devices set up on.
Not her thinker cap. You're thinking. So you wanted to put your cap on as a thinker? I guess it makes illogical sense, but it's your thinking cap because you're going to be thinking. You're using an action verb. You're not putting on your noun cap, which you as a thinker, because you want to put on your thinker cap. Since you are already talking about you, it's just lends to her additional butchering of grammar. Yeah, you're already talking about yourself, so now you want to talk about the action. It's not called a thinker cap, it's a thinking cap. Because it's, girl, do you see this lace? Do you see what's going on with the lace? I'm just okay. What lace? That lace.
On my app. So I brought my phone closer to each one to see, like, is it trying to search for one of those? Okay, still not reading. Okay, cool. Go back to my app. I said, now,
KEESHA, good for you. You can start your YouTube version of Flip or Flop.
now I'm gonna look at the reviews like I always do and see what other people are saying. Now I'm gonna Google this exact error message.
That's a lot of
what
work.
other things.
That's a lot of work. You're a mom of 3 children. You are under construction. You have a YouTube channel. You stay up in business and mess. How do you have all of this time when you are paying people a pretty penny to get things done, but you're sitting up here doing all this work and research? I wish I would. Okay? Okay. I mean, if she would have had that stuff in when they bought in, I don't know if she has Google Fiber or not, but if you would have had everything in and installed and ready when the people came and put the Google Fiber in, they would have connected everything for you. How about that?
Pop up.
And I don't mean
3, 4, 5
installed the
videos, and the
thermostats,
last
but they
video
would have
said, 'cause
made
I
sure
was
everything
still
was
looking scared
connecting.
up, but I said, there's nothing I can't do. I can always figure this out. I'm gonna figure some ish out. If there's something I'm gonna do, I'm gonna figure some ish out, and that's why my man loved me so much.
Yeah, because you are what's called a do girl. You are what's called motivated. You are what's called doing the most and getting the least. That's why your man loves you, because you're always going to figure it out. Yeah, because he can go and get to his nail appointment.
I'm always figuring it out. So after all these licensed people, all these people who, been doing this for years, 20 plus years, he's my HVAC guy. He's been doing this with his dad since 10. His dad actually owns the company. The other licensed technicians, contractors, whatever you want to call them, they've been doing this for 20 plus years. Now here, little old me.
Okay, I'm like, look, we've said this all along. Get a damn bucket of white paint. I don't know. It's going to be funny that when her house is done, she will have probably dropped almost $100,000 for the house to look exactly the way it would have. Yes, it was dated. It was extremely dated. And what was done has brought it into 2022. So, I mean, from the looks of it, even as a construction zone, I'm so glad that she's out of that cramped ass, little ass, claustrophobic through my computer screen apartment. I'm so happy for her to stand. Like, you take 2 steps and you're at the stove, 3 steps you're in the bedroom, 5 steps you're sitting on the couch, and 3 more steps you're in the toilet.
Decide to put my thinker cap
Get
on,
out that
there's
apartment,
nothing a woman
damn it.
can't do. And come on, let's go take a gander.
Girl, did KEESHA have coffee today?
Why did I set this thing up, y'all?
Because you're what's called a do girl. You do it. You see something and you run and go do it. Okay? Why are your walls still not caulked? Why are you not over there with some caulk and a spatula and patching up those holes so that the people can come through and paint your the Homeboy Network painting crew. And then you already got the thermostats up, which are going to need to be covered. Why did you not spackle and cover that and level that thing off so they can come through, sand it down, make it nice and flat, and then go ahead and start painting?
It's set up, y'all. And it's set up for when we're here, when we leave. Like, it's set up to cool this
good
house.
For you.
Why is it set? It was just 78. It's down to 77 already. Like, because I think he said something about it performs better once it's set up through Wi-Fi and you set all the things up. So it was already cooling, but he turned the entire system off for the last 2 hours that we were here, because he said that when he went back down, he realized the filter needed to be replaced anyway. So he went ahead and just did it. So turn it back on, cooling.
What kind of HVAC person does not check the filter first? Everything. This old house that you don't even occupy yet, and you have a whole HVAC person, and they need to do a cleaning or maintenance the system. He forgot that it needed a filter. That's a problem.
And I didn't have to go to Amazon. I didn't have to go to Best Buy. We gotta get out of here. So I don't even know where I put my phone. But y'all, I'm just so happy. But okay, so while we're here, let's just do a little home update, because I know the girls love to see it. I know the true Keys and Dons love to see it. Tomorrow is going to be the biggest 360 for this home that you guys probably have ever seen, because the toilets will finally be able to be installed.
Nobody cares. No one gives a shit about your toilets. And no pun intended.
Research,
we don't care,
because there's nothing a girl can't do.
Oh my God.
This toilet right here is beautiful, though. But those.
Did KEESHA just wake up today and find out she had a vagina? A vagina? Did she just figure that out? Because she is so hyped about being a woman. I mean, damn. KEESHA, did you just figure out that you have a vagina over there? that you are a woman? Okay. Did you just figure it out? Did you just figure out girl power? Did you just find out about black girl magic? Did you just find out about I'm every woman? Did you just find out about I'm woman, hear me roar? Girl, have you just now figured that out? Girl, it's like she just figured out her female power. That's just, I'm like, okay, girl. Okie dokie. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Hold on, let me get back over there. She just figured out, like, oh wow, I'm a girl. Oh my God, we're so powerful. Oh my God, there's nothing I can't do. KEESHA probably lying on them people to make herself look good. Yet she waited till they went on their lunch break so she could perform. Guys, I was a theater major at Spelman. I'm getting ready to perform a skit in my living room, and it's called When a Woman's Fed Up, but it's going to be in the opposite. So everything I'm saying, I really mean the opposite. So if you'd like to watch, you can peer through the windows, because I'll just include you in as peeping toms. Okay. Fran, I know how much you love Kohl's. I went this weekend and they had girl jeans and women's jeans for $3. What? That's damn near $3.99. And I found some blouses for $2 and some sundresses. You know what? I like Kohl's. Farrah likes, well, I like Kohl's for Farrah. And then my Kohl's has a Sephora in it now. So I do like Kohl's, but I will have to see. I have an abundance of jeans. I bought a stack of Good Americans in the past 6 months. I think I've bought like 4 or 5 pairs. So I'm kind of good on jeans right now, but thank you so much. I'm going to definitely go and look for baby girl, because she does need to have a few new things to start out, but she has a lot of clothes. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Fran, that's foreign to her. She should have known. Since Girl Scouts. Is she a Girl Scout? She should have known that. Girl. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Let's see what else is in store.
so that toilet is gonna be. We already got it for the basement.
Girl,
and
it's a
then this is
toilet
gonna go in
update.
this bathroom right here. So we just had to replace the 3 toilets upstairs. Already done. Contractors picking those up today. So then we'll be good to go. The countertops will be installed. Countertops will be installed this week. This part of our counter is getting cut out for our sink to be placed in. Then they're going to sand all of our cabinets down because I already showed you guys the matte black that I want. So yeah, we're going to do that. So we are actually going to replace this oven. I may replace both of them. I got to look into it. They're going to clean and do all
Girl,
that. Don't worry about all that. But for now,
girl, double ovens, I don't know, $2,500, $3,000, those types of ovens. So what, you're just getting a cooktop? So help me understand. So you are replacing the wall mounted ovens. You are getting rid of the stove for gas. Are you doing a gas cooktop or are you doing a gas stove and oven? Because then you don't need the stand-ups and you could actually make that into a pantry closet. I don't know, but you got a whole pantry room to the back like you're going to be canning peaches and oranges. Girl, whatever. Anyway, my God.
now we're going to just put this back in there, but I did decide that we're going to eventually replace it. But right now we got other stuff to worry about. So yeah, we're going to stand all this. The gas stove is going to be put in on Tuesday.
I wonder if it's a cooktop or an actual just stove.
And what else? Something else I had to. Did I want to show y'all something else? Oh yeah, like the fireplace is completely done, but they're gonna take off. Let me show y'all. So we were still in like trying to decide
Girl,
if we
that
wanted to take the
ceiling
top square
fan
off. No, not if we wanted to take the top square off. If we were gonna move the tile all the way to where that top square is. That top square is for sure coming off. It doesn't make sense for the design that it is anyways. And of course we're gonna repaint. So the painting starts next week as well. Because like I said, it's pretty much done. So they gotta do the.
Well, it depends on what colors they're using. If you're doing the whole house ultra white, everything is white, it just kind of fades in. And you've got molding in other areas. You've got trim and molding in other areas. So, yeah, does it fit? No. But you could have it go all the way up to the ceiling, but you could leave it there, paint everything monochrome. And, like, girl, we don't know what kind of paint job they're doing over there. I think, what did they have? Like the guy said ceiling paint, trim paint, and then wall paint. And she was going with like an eggshell or something. So I don't know. It probably will stand out. So it's probably best to not have that. Whatever, girl.
Drilling for my bathroom tub so that can be installed. Oh my gosh, should we show the sink, you guys? Finally get the sink that I wanted. It's not gonna be it's not gonna look that spectacular in the box, but yes, y'all. The white farmhouse sink, and it comes with the little plate thingy and I think a cutting board and some other stuff. But
I just think that KEESHA got hell bent on a very particular style that does photograph very nice. It looks super nice, but people are on to the next look right now. And farmhouse, I think farmhouse is always going to be a look because it was a look before it got popular. But people are on to the next trend in kitchens. And I just think that it's hard to keep up when you're trying to get caught up. I think it's just good to find your own style aesthetic and be happy with that. Because when you do over the top anything, it gets boring. And as long as she likes it, good. But let's see. Yes, friend, that's foreign to her. She's have known since Girl Scouts. Okay, read that one already. KEESHA's not a Girl Scout. She's a bluebird, a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yes. She doesn't even cook enough or per meal to have a double oven. Double oven is on some bad bitch in the kitchen. Okay. That's I'm making turkeys, baking cakes, cooking pies. And I've got 2 lasagnas up in there. Like double ovens, girl, that's an investment. That's probably $3,000 to $4,000 of some good ovens. Um Double ovens like that are not cheap at all. I don't know where they are cheap, but all I've ever seen for mounted ovens like that is around maybe on the low, maybe $2,500 to $3,000. It depends on what she's doing for gas. Is it a range? Is it a cooktop? What is it? That would be interesting to know. Guys, have you been keeping up? Any of you guys who watch J. Morrell Stewart, her kitchen is going to be something special. Um, it's pretty interesting. I'm very impressed at the job. They've put that whole thing together themselves, her and J. Morrell and Mr. Travis. And we will look at her kitchen one day this week because I want to show you guys. If you have not seen it, oh my God, it's over 600 square feet. I had an apartment that was 600 something square feet when I first moved here to Charlotte. That kitchen is huge. Okay. It's huge. It's the size of an apartment, guys. Ginormous. But it is the eat-in kitchen, homeschool room, J. Morrell Stewart studio, YouTube, big kitchen cooking, 9 kids having, starting to have grandchildren having, that's what it is. So anyway, but yeah, we'll take a look at it because I would love to see what you guys think about her kitchen if you have not checked her out. They bought a house about 2 years ago, moved in, and started doing some renovations, and they went ahead and converted the double car garage, kind of work garage. It was like a double garage, but deep space, with like a workshop area, into a full working YouTube studio, big family kitchen, and it's pretty impressive. Let's keep going.
But oh, y'all, it's been a long time coming. I can't believe I was literally about to have to text my contractor and say, hey,
So the molding on top of the fireplace doesn't fit in, but the molding all over that other areas does. I mean, I don't get it. Just paint over all of it and don't trim it out with different paint. Just paint over it the same color that you're going to paint the walls, and it almost just kind of blends in. You can see it but not see it, but it adds some depth and character. Because once again, you're taking out a very expensive upgrade to walls and downgrading it to just flat, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you painted it over, you can always take it down rather than taking it down and not really knowing that it could actually look really nice.
figure it out either. Let's just go ahead. I'll go to Best Buy and get something else. It's okay. I was like, there has to be a reason why I'm reading this.
Yeah, you see something's going on with her skin. She's having a breakout. And it's not to pick and prod because I've dealt with adult acne, so I kind of know what it looks like, but something is going on, and when you don't hydrate your face enough, that can actually give you more of what you don't want. I'm just going to say it like that.
Oh, I want ladies, don't ever let nobody feel like you can't do something or that we're not capable. Like, we're more than capable half the time than what these men can do anyways. Trust and believe that.
That's not true. You look, big yourself up, but don't put down a whole entire segment of our society of because you're feeling pretty good because you did something for your non-performing ass boyfriend.
And this whole renovation process has taught me that. So yeah, so they're gonna be painting.
So he's like, you girl, you that bitch. He's pumping her up so that he doesn't have to show up. He helps her put her superwoman cape on so she can go get things done and he doesn't have to.
This room, we're already pretty much done with this. This is probably the most done room. So yeah, and then they'll be sanding the steps. I think they'll probably do it at the end of next week or probably the week right after that. Because like I said, we were going to, well, we still are, but we're going to get plexiglass. So they're going to have to come out and take all this off and plexiglass and do like the metal framing. But like I said, the guy, his time frame is cutting it too close. So it's just smarter to just wait. We're going to wait. So right now we're going to sand it. I don't know if we're going to replace the rails. Y'all let me know. Like, how does that work? Should we replace the rails? Some of them feel a little looser than.
Those are called spindles. How are you going to? I don't understand this. Why? And then the stove is on the floor. Okay, so they took the stove out. If you don't want the stoves and you're going to replace them, why not just go ahead and replace it now? Just remove it. So one of those contractors can go put that stove in someone else's house. That's because that's what they'll do.
Others.
Go put it in their house.
I mean, I guess for now, I definitely, because we can't paint them, can we? Like matte black, or maybe we just clean them.
Aren't they matte black already?
This. Wait, what color this gonna be then? Is that? I guess that's something I gotta ask my contractor.
You're gonna ask your contractor what color that's gonna be?
Because I know how the step process worked, but I didn't know how these handrails. Because this originally was black, wasn't it? Because yeah, I can see this black paint. Also,
girl, who are you talking to?
Maybe we just paint this back black. Okay.
They probably sanded it down to see what was up under there. And you're going for farmhouse. You should have some natural elements. You should have them sanded all the way down. Like, girl, this home decor is awful. This is awful. The finishing touches of this farmhouse piece is disturbing to me. That's why she's attracted to women. Oh, girl. Maybe. Jeremy, aka Babe, is sorry. Excuse for a man. I cannot stand trifling ninjas who are lazy. Absolutely. Women with men who are actually real men would never say such a thing repeatedly. She's so inappropriate. Her grammar is atrocious. Absolutely. Let's just tell KEESHA how we really feel today. The Barbie hairline is so distracting. It's awful. And that lace is disgusting. It looks like literally she just like, oh my God, let's go, and threw on her wig. She's gonna get rid of the wrought iron spindles. Can you believe it? And replace with plexiglass. New booty. That's called new.
Okay, I get it. Oh, but it's looking more brown up there. So yeah, we'll paint this matte black like the kitchen. And yes, y'all. So I can't wait.
God,
to
I'm
do
bored.
The tour
Okay.
For you guys. Good morning.
Okay, let's stop right there. This is a good place to stop. Okay, couple housekeeping items, guys. Let's talk about this. So yesterday, I found myself in the Martin Lewis part of town, and he did a live and had KEESHA's picture on it. I had to skim through because literally 30 minutes was, guys, we don't have enough likes. We don't have enough likes, guys. Let's get into the drama. And I was just kind of like, oh God. And I don't know if any of you guys were there, but I don't think anything was covered. I think so he was addressing the comments in terms of the commentary about him taking forever to damn make this shit pop. Okay? For lack of a better word, get the next episodes out. I don't care anymore. I'm just going to be honest. I don't care anymore. I'm not checking for it. If he posts it, good. If not, I'm not impressed with let's get into the drama. I'm just not. So he put KEESHA's picture and Erica's picture in the thumbnail. And basically, he's still working on the KEESHA video. He is absolutely a fool's errand, XY. He is still working on the content, the research, the blah blah blah, the da 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 da, and the boo boo what? Okay, he's still working on that, and that's basically the update for episode 6. I'm gonna imagine. It's not ready yet. He's traveling. He's working on other things. I think it's just boring. Me personally, I'm gonna just say what Martin couldn't say. It's boring. It's not giving a return. He's probably losing subscribers, and it's not what he thought it was going to be. It's not giving what it was supposed to had gave. Because if it was giving what it was supposed to had gave, I would think that most people who are into doing YouTube get motivated by the numbers and the money. And when you are pivoting to go back to content that you weren't even covering anymore, in the place you're putting 60,000 subscribers on the same thumbnail as 500,000. KEESHA, just know, if you're listening in the bushes, girl, you are on a thumbnail with the 6th baby mother of Damian Prince's father, ex-felon, shot 11 times, multiple baby array of baby mothers, and nonstop shenanigans on the YouTube streets. This is what you're being coupled with now. This is what your homeboy, this is who you requested to do a series on you. Yeah, he's coupled you with someone who just got 60,000, who may even get better views than you. Okay, quiet as it's kept, because her series did good. Her series did very good. Okay. And and that's who he doesn't have you on there with Neek or Queen Naija. He's got you on there with Loved by Erica, the LBE gang. Okay, girl, welcome to the LBE gang. All right. That's what you're on a thumbnail with. That's where he put you. Okay. Martin did also talk about some shenanigans that came up, which I am not even going to talk about, girl. Girl, Martin fell for the okey doke on some sort of a receipt. I don't know. I don't care to know. Don't want to know. Period. Is Creole Bay out here putting out running plays? Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. The only play that I see them doing is the one of them running around to car dealerships, golf cart dealerships, luxury home communities, wasting people's time and letting them think that they're coming to buy something. You don't have no room on that little ass lot that y'all got over there. That little ass tiny lot of the tiny house that you bought for all them big people who love to eat up in that house. Everybody looks like they got a good appetite, okay? And the house is not big enough. Erica also this weekend, we're going to talk more about it. I guess she's saying her and Damien, I guess, who knows? They cap a lot. But are they back together? So it seems. We don't know. Erica, all I'm going to say is you have a nice place over there in the country. Don't let your place go, sis. Don't let your place go. Pay your rent. Have your place. Give Damien a break. When you're over there too long, he gets a little claustrophobic. This is what you call a man who is set in his ways. Okay. This is a man that's in his 50s who loves to be player, and he's set in his ways. And what you need to do is jump in that car every few days and take your ass to your house. Go soak in your tub. Go wash some clothes. Don't let him miss you a little bit. Where you going? Where you going, boo? I'm going to the house. You want to come? Come to my house. Don't just lay up over to his house. Make him come to your house. Make him come with his flip-flops to your house. Let him go to your Walmart and buy you some groceries over there. Okay? As a woman with your own home and 2 children that are not his, you should be laying over to your bed. Go to your bed. Go to your house, your bathtub, your toilet. Your baby can get used to the smells over there. Okay? Go to your house. If that's your man, he can come spend the night, spend the weekend, spend the week, whatever. Y'all just film. Stop making it so easy and convenient to lay out the putty cat over to his house. That's my point. Stop making it so easy. Make the man put some gas. Make him put some of that expensive gas in his car, and think about this drive that he's getting ready to make to come see his woman and his child and the family. and what he's going to put down, and that he missed you and you're not over there just in his way. When the man, if you want this man to marry you, Erica, girl, if you in the bushes right now, don't be a sucker like you were for Mr. Mucker. Take your ass home, make him miss you, and send him on out the door with Dion. And you spend some time with the little Drake girl. She named the baby Drake. Okay. Girl. Now, I'm not trying to be funny. And maybe this is how the mucker baby looks, mucker babies look. But that little baby, ooh, I would say let's go ahead and get a paternity test. I'm just going to say it. I'm not saying it's not muckers, but I'm just saying just go ahead and get your paternity test, boo-boo. Just confirm what you already know, okay? Girl, yes. It is always so funny when Damien gets stopped at the store. Hey, girl, it was funny. They were down at the beach and some kids came up to Damien Cryer and said, are you the Prince family dad? Oh my God, it was so cute. Let me tell you about this in a second. Guys, we're ending the poll. KEESHA, 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 the word on the street is this: your pictures that got stolen on IG, facts. Okay, someone took them. Okay. Yes, someone took them and used them. Were they wrong? Absolutely. Was it creepy? No doubt. Are you reaching with this investigation? Girl, can you just tell us how you found out so quickly? Are you looking for new content plot twist, boo-boo? Are you still suffering from content-itis strugglosis with a case of hysteria? Okay. Love by Erica went to the beach, her and Damien. Girl, you know how like it's time to go to the beach, you put on your bathing suit, maybe put a cover up or some shorts on. Erica just put her bathing suit on and some flip-flops and walked slap out the door, okay? Erica is funny to me. Erica put her bathing suit on and walked her happy ass right on up out the house with her baby, and that's it, okay? She ended up wearing Damien's t-shirt, but homegirl walked out the house with just her bathing suit on like she's about 7, okay? And some kids walked up to Mr. Cryer at the carnival talking about, are you Damien Prince's dad? And the kids are like, where's Damien? Where's Bianca? Like, it's so cute. It's very, very cute. That's not the first time that happened, but it's cute. Yeah, it's very cute. And I love the thing I like about Mr. Cryer is that he's such a dad and he's good at his job on YouTube. He's really good. And Damien Prince, I'm telling you, we watch their channel a lot here. Farrah likes the Prince family. And if there's one thing I can say about the Prince family, when they come on, it's showtime, guys. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Everybody's happy. Everybody's ready. Camera is out. There's no attitudes. And they are filming. It's showtime, people. And then come back a week later and it's got 1.1 million views. This is a channel with 9 million subscribers getting 10% views, which is a million views. Okay, these people, it's not a joke over there. They just closed on another beautiful home and they're making tons of money. They have over 20 million subscribers across multiple platforms. These people are doing their damn thing, okay? Back to KEESHA real quick. KEESHA, you are on a thumbnail with Love by Erica. Congratulations, sis. Look, at the end of the day, you missed a great opportunity for the past 6 months. You should have been standing in the middle of that living room for the past 6 months and talking about what was going on. You decided to waste time with talking about your man and what he's got going on in his pants as it does not pertain to you. Okay? You have been talking about all the wrong things. You've been talking about things that have not grown your channel. I hope that you will take a clue or a signal or some sort of cue that it's time to pivot the conversation. You are going to be in a very nice home very soon, and you continuing to drag this story is a waste of your time. Okay? It's a waste of your time and it's not a good look. And I would suggest staying in the middle of that living room and speaking house. That's the new language we want you to pick up is house. House, decor, finishing construction, and moving in the right direction, because all this stuff about Jeremy and what he got going on when he's not with you is not a good look for a woman who has stood there for 20 minutes telling us how much of a superwoman you are. Because you talking about your boyfriend who has been disloyal, not trustworthy, and brought you a whole baby situation to have to be concerned about, concerned, not concerned, girl, would not be getting featured until at least I had a wedding ring and some paperwork where I have to deal with it because that's my husband. As a boyfriend, girl, I would not even mention that on my good mom channel with my precious little daughters. Okay? Especially when the baby mom is paying you absolute dust. Okay? Homegirl is not even thinking about you. So continue to stand in the middle of that kitchen, show us all of your wares. We'll watch you go back and forth to Home Goods and all of the places. And this is what we want to see because we're actually the ones tuning in. Okay. Guys, this was such a nice chat today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got all caught up. Yes. Well, Raven's a Virgo. That's number one. Raven's got deep pockets. And Raven has a real manager by the name of Chef Tony Tanner Scott. Mominger. Okay, period. All right. Boom. Okay. I want that wig pushed back at least half an inch, not crusty. And I would suggest really getting into some really nice moisturizer. And I don't know what's going on. I don't. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I've had a wonderful day. I hope you guys did too. I hope you enjoyed this live reaction. I am going to listen to KEESHA's retelling of something, including the kids once again. Guys, let me tell you something. If somebody was acting weird with my kid, before I bring it to the internet, girl, it would already be resolved. And I don't know, to me, and I'm speaking in general context, this is not just pertaining to Miss KAYLEE. Some of these moms out here, and I'm talking about all of them, some meaning most, the ones who really profile their kids for coin. I don't know. Just why don't you stop? Why don't you stop? There's a channel, YouTuber Headlines. She's a counterpart. She's a nice Caucasian lady. Her name Oakley. And she talks about some of the white mommies on the YouTube streets. And let me tell you something. There's nothing different going on over there to over here to over anywhere. Okay. There's lots of mommies out here that package up these kids and put bows on them and chase them around the house for coin. And why can't you just get up, fix your hair, fix your makeup, and show up for 5 or 10 minutes and stop giving us footage of you chasing kids around the house that don't feel like being filmed? And that's all I'm going to say on that. Okay, guys? Guys, have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys next time I go live or post another video. Okay? If you're coming back on the replay, don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure that you comment down below so that I know that you were here. Okay? Take care.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.
Rounded. Hey, love is everything.
The boy is mine.
I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need's a shoulder to cry on. If that's a